Boys, this is my first attempt at a podcast. You know, 'cause sometimes I feel like I got a lot to say, and I'm like, what the fuck is it that I gotta say? And then I don't have it. But I'm right there with everyone else, you know. They just got all these fucking thoughts trapped in their contraption of a mind, whatever they want it to be. You know, I'm just cruising fucking home right now, just chilling, feeling like a big steaming pile of shit on top of it all. I'm just living my life, you know what I mean? I'm having that fucking taxation without representation. That's just the fucking bottom line about it. You know, another thing about taxes, you know, I don't want to call these fucking assholes out, but I will. The fucking health care marketplace. If you live in America and you're trying to get fucking free health care, it doesn't exist. Like, they'll advertise a free health care insurance, you know, with minimal fucking deductions from ER visits. You know, the bare minimal shit that you need. It doesn't exist. Like, and I got my fucking ass in this mess in 2023, so 2 years ago from now. So whenever you hear this podcast, I'm living in 2025. Not that you fucking care. But I'm telling you right now, for my own sake, it's 2025. So I got my ass into a situation where I'm like, oh man, free healthcare, great. Yeah, it doesn't fucking happen like that. So I go by the remaining 3 months of the year that was. And then tax season rolls around last year, 2024, and they send me a fucking 1095 in the mail. Like, yo, you owe like $900. And if you're fucking me, do you just got fucking $900 laying around to pay tax, assholes? What you want to fucking keep in your pocket? No, you don't. But you pay it anyway. Because that's what you have to fucking do as an American. And that's what I believe is taxation without representation. So that's where I'm fucking at with life. And it's about to be tax season again. So after all this, I had to keep the insurance for the remainder of the time that tax season was going on. Into last year, about 3 months. So they gouged me for about 3 months in 2023, and they're gonna fucking get me again this year from last year. It's all confusing shit, but I owe about $900 is what I'm trying to say. And let me tell you something about it. I don't want it. I don't want to pay it. I'm fucking Christopher Columbus. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking doing what I want. But that's me in my own mind. You know? I can't fucking live like that realistically. I can't fucking cut people's arms off and use them as fucking mules. Fucking pulling my plow. I'm no Robert E. Lee here. Not that I would be, you know. But what I'm trying to say is I'm no fucking general of this general area. Taxes being my main fucking concern. I don't know, man. I went to work, and I'm like, and I work as a chef in a restaurant. I'm going to call myself a cook because I don't fucking feel certified enough. Because actually right now I need to renew my certifications But I'm not certified enough in my mind, and I don't ever think that I was good enough, like, ever for anything. But you'll understand that once you get to listen to my shit, if you have the time. No one wants to have me. I don't know. I don't even fucking want me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I work in a restaurant, like I was saying. And like, I went into work today. There's so much to do on a Friday. On top of my fucking stress that I have. Because I will continuously just think about, oh my God, I'm getting fucked by the IRS and the U.S. government's fucking unlubed cock. And that's how I feel. My fucking tender ass cheeks are being torn apart by the fucking U.S. government and the goddamn IRS. It's just my favorite fucking thing in the world. You know? Not really. I'm just checking my fucking thing here because I'm using this recording app. My first time ever like doing anything. I don't feel comfortable doing like the podcast with a camera yet. Not only because I'm a fat fucking slob, because I don't know how to do it yet. So that's something I'll look into and get acquainted with. As for now, I'm just fucking driving home, talking to you fellas in your fucking ear holes. Just fucking let you in on a little bit of my life and just cruise down the road like nothing been going down since you ever heard about Charlie Brown. But this is something I've been wanting to do for a long fucking time, and I just never have time to do it. And you know, I want to include my friends in it. Nobody's gonna listen, but this is what I want to do, so I'm gonna do it. I mean, I'm just living life in America, trying to fucking pursue whatever it is I want to do. I need to get better. I mean, a lot of you guys could probably relate to this. Saving money. Why is that such a fucking hard thing to do? I mean, I'm not even including the tax fucking 1095 that I got today. I just mean in general. Like, saving money is such a hard thing to do for me personally that it's one of the main reasons why I fucking struggle in my everyday life. It's because I want so much shit. And then if I want it, I'm gonna end up getting it because I'm fucking spoiling myself. Because I was a poor kid. I didn't have fuck at all. I grew up with my grandparents because my dad was fucking dead and my mom was doing her own thing. And I'll leave it at that. Because I don't really want to get fucking involved with that right now. But I will later. Just now's not the time for it. It's not a fucking therapy session for you to hear about. You're not my psychiatrist. And you're not a fucking prostitute that I'm paying to blow me. I mean, not that I would tell her either. But I might probably tell her after I'm crying in my car from finishing 2 minutes into a blowjob. But let's be fucking real here. I suck at saving money. That's the bottom line. I'll say it again, I'll say it twice, and I'll say it thrice. But, you know, I'm really making this shit for my friends, man. Because I want them to fucking... I just want them to have a laugh. If anybody else hears it, it's like, cool. But also, I don't really give a fuck. But I give a little bit of a fuck. Let me take a fucking swig of Powerade. This is that fucking purple Powerade. How you doing? Got a little dry throat from running my cocksucker up and down. If you fucking hear me wheeze, dude, it's because I'm fat and I smoke cigarettes, and the doctor said I probably have asthma. I don't care. You know, I'm just living life. Like I said before, you know, it really inspired me. I said, I don't know why I fucking said it like a retard. Inspired. What really inspired... What inspired me to fucking want to do this is because, like, I got so much shit pinned up in my mind. It's like, when do I ever have time to fucking just let loose and fucking let my brain's balls hang out for a little while? Fucking... My brain just wants a little fucking walking around money. You know what I'm saying? That comes back to the fucking, if I want something, I get it mentality. I grew up in a shitty household in an unfinished fucking basement, treated like fucking scum of the earth. And maybe that's where my perception of my own person, or my own personality, reflects. I mean, just thinking about myself, I'm like kind of disgusted with myself, to be real. It's like, because I got so much more shit I could be doing with my life, and I don't. I don't know if it's fucking laziness or what, but when you grow up not having fucking people that really genuinely care about you, like my grandparents, they're really phony, baloney people. They just wanted my dead father's military check that came in every month from my sisters, because I'm not my dad's real son. I was raised by him, and he fucking tragically died in an accident when I was a kid. So we lived with our grandparents, like I said, because my mom was fucking doing her thing, and that thing might be a little bit of methamphetamines. I knew I'd get to it. Told you I would. Came right back at you with it. My grandparents were phony baloney, fucking imposters. I don't even know if they're real still. They're dead now too. But I'm still convinced that they were fucking aliens from Mars. I mean, my grandpa was a little bit cool. But I don't know, man. I didn't feel any genuine fucking love from them. And they weren't like regular grandparents. Like, I was raised like I was in the fucking Boy Scouts or some shit. There was always a regime. The food was the same every fucking week. The clothes that we wore were fucking hand-me-down bullshit items. We fucking smelled bad because we didn't get new clothes. We didn't get our clothes washed regularly. We fucking didn't brush our teeth, so now I have fucked up fucking grillage. And I might have contributed to that when I was fucking chewing tobacco at 13 years old. But you know what? That's what you fucking do when you want to do whatever the fuck you want, because your grandparents don't give a fuck about you, even though they pretend to. So, if you're in that fucking situation as a kid, you'll put a little chewing tobacco in and get you a little fucking nicotine buzz and float on over to fucking Dipski land and just fucking spit on the basement floor because you're a badass little 13-year-old with rotten teeth. How's it going? That's how I feel. So I didn't get any genuine love. The only people that ever showed me fucking genuine love was my best friend Tanner's family and him. They took me under their fucking wing even though they didn't have to. And just let me fucking live at their house. They fed me. They gave me a fucking banging leather futon. That was amazing. Some of the best fucking times of my life. And I owe a lot of my life, well, at least I feel like I do, to them. Because, like, that was the most genuine fucking life experience I've ever had. Getting treated like an actual human being. And being told, hey, you have to fucking flush the toilet when you take a shit, dude. Sorry, I'm backing up my car. Trying to get my parking spot here. Sorry, I just cut you off with the taking a shit toilet thing. No, I mean, like, I was a fucking animal, dude. I'd just go in there, fucking spit in the sink like a hillbilly. Fucking wear my buddy's clothes because I didn't know any better. Like, and they're like, yo, get your own fucking shit. Flush the toilet when you take a shit. And quit spitting in the fucking sink. Hawking loogies in the sink like a fucking animal. I didn't fucking know any better. I was a retard. Practically. I just got to my house. So I'm just chilling right here in my drive. Let me see what's up. Now, to get back on track here. I genuinely fucking love and appreciate them for doing that for me. Like, there's no way I could repay that. No way. No debt could ever fucking pay somebody to get you out of a situation like that. And we're constantly moving all the time. So it's like like maybe 1 year we'd be living here, we'd be living over there, we'd be living with another family, and like on top of it, we're like 13 cousins that had the same situation. Their parents were fucking riding the Hershey Highway, too, you know, doing their own thing and just not giving a fuck about their kids. So I lived with like 13 family members in the same house with one fucking bathroom that worked. We had 2 bathrooms, but the one upstairs, the fucking plumbing took a shit. And then we just kind of put yellow tape around that bitch and was like, we ain't fixing that motherfucker. And then like my cousin Justin like took a shit in there one time and just like, there was just always a shit in there. Constantly, dude. And that door was shut. You know, had that caution tape around it. But not literally caution tape, but just like that fucking figurative, you know, caution tape. Like, don't go in there. There's a damn Justin shit in there. Just floating in that bowl, son. But sometimes life's like a turd that just been sitting in the fucking bowl for a long time. You know, you don't want to deal with it. But eventually you're going to have to get in there and fucking take care of it. So that's what I'm doing with my life right now. Just trying to take care of my life. Especially with this tax bullshit coming up, dude. I'm like, damn, I have to deal with this pretty soon. You know, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do, but I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to get that plunger, dude. I'm going to get that turd down the drain, son. But, sorry to ramble on, dude. It's what I got going on. But, for the time being, I am home. I smell like fucking work. And I'm going to go take a shower and fucking get ready for the next day. So this has been Jaden with the Badass Podcast. We're going to call it that. Fucking Bared Airs Podcast. And we are done right now. Thank you.